First ball for the batter, coming in.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nicely played. The crowd is electric right now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. How will he reply?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. What a catch.
Verma, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Driven through cover, just the one. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Samson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Yadav coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. It's a nice single. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, a 37 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Over India, 56 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
They'll get at least 1 here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
End of the over. 5 off it. India, 105 for 2.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Absolutely middled that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over. India, 119 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Smacks that away through the gap. Conway showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their bat.